Oh my God!
In the final years of the second millennium, Japan had become the world's most powerful economy. As such, her influence on world affairs was unprecedented. However, all was not well in the land of the rising sun. Her position on the world stage had made her a prime target for terrorism. By attacking Japan's political and financial institutions, a terrorist organization could quite realistically hope to destabilize the world economy and its political leadership. The infrastructure of the great Western powers would fall like a line of dominoes once Japan had collapsed. With the stakes this high, the Japanese government was forced to act. In the mid-1990s, the government established a House Committee for Terrorist Affairs. Its function was to investigate the aims, the means, and the membership of any organization or individual involved either directly or indirectly in terrorism. Reporting back to the House, the Committee for Terrorist Affairs concluded that most of the outrages were being masterminded and perpetrated by an extremist group of left-wing political activists. They were known as the Communist Red May. Their objective, world communism. And to achieve it, they would stop at nothing. To combat them, the committee recommended the establishment of a new elite force. It was to have wide-ranging powers, and its agents would act as the cutting edge against terrorism. In fact, they would become judge, jury, and executioner.
Mr. Taki.
Yeah?
An emergency call's just come through.
Oh yeah? Who is it?
Some guy calls himself Raiden. He didn't say what it's about.
I'll take it. So, tell me your news.
Well, we found the car that was used to launch last night's missile attack on the American embassy. It's parked 4 kilometers away on the shoulder of the Pacific Freeway. A Porsche 911. It's licensed to a Toshihiro Tahara. Yeah, well, the guy's out of the country. No, I don't think he had anything to do with it. The car was stolen from the airport after he left. Well, I'll tell you what is interesting, and that's the time the terrorists chose to park the vehicle here. Well, according to the Highway Patrol, it must have been between 3 and 4 a.m. Now, that's significant, because it also just happens to be the time the Highway Patrol shifts change, hence it wasn't spotted. These guys must have good intelligence to know that.
That's good work. Now I want you to follow up any other leads you can find. I've got an appointment at the airport.
Are you picking up that scumbag Suyama?
Yeah, I'm the welcoming committee. Look, I'll see you later.
Okay,
Hey,
out.
what do you think you're doing? The Communist Red May could be listening in. Turn it off now!
Don't worry, this uses a digitally encoded military frequency. The Red May can't pick it up.
I don't recognize you. You're not in my division. Are you with the military?
Not quite.
What? In that case, you can take a hike, mister. This case is being handled by my division, and we don't need any help from anyone else.
Sure, see you around. I finished here anyway.
Just a minute. For your sake, you'd better not be a journalist. Well?
Tell me, do I look like a journalist?
Cut the crap and show me some ID.
Are you always this charming, or am I just lucky?
Little shit. I wonder which division hatched him. I'll get onto his chief and make sure he's given a hard time. Huh? Oh, Jesus. I can't believe it. How did a little dork like this end up with one of these? Yeah, there's no mistake. He's definitely one of them.
Come on, give it back. I haven't got all day.
My God, he really is one of those special security agents I heard the rumors about. I can't believe they're for real. They're licensed to kill.
I don't think there's any point in checking the records that far back.
Look, I'm not interested in what you think. Just send through the information I asked for.
Okay, then I'm sending through all the airport employment records for the last 5 years. Whew. Been over 900 people employed at the airport in that time. How's he gonna spot the terrorist in that lot?
I don't know, but the airport's a vital strategic target for the terrorists. They'd almost certainly have somebody working undercover there. And if they have, they're bound to try and rescue Suyama.
Well, maybe. But tell me, if they're so desperate to liberate this Suyama guy, how come they're spending their time on rocket attacks on the American embassy? Don't make sense.
Well, perhaps it's a diversion. And didn't Raiden say the car used in the attack was stolen from the airport?
Oh, fuck. Chief.
So what you got?
Well, it looks like the Red Maze infiltration of the airport goes back a long way. At least 5 years. These are our suspects.
A security guard, 2 maintenance men, and an air hostess. So how do you figure these people are linked to the terrorists?
One or two things. Firstly, all of them are known left-wing sympathizers.
Yeah, so it's a free country.
Well, look at the air hostess. She's got some contacts. Seishiro Honda, for instance, who I'm sure you'd remember. We busted him for possession of explosives. The other people on that list are just the same. They're highly suspect. So that's it. What do we do?
Leave them alone for the minute. Just keep an eye on them and see what they do. If they're involved, they'll break cover sooner or later, and we'll get a surefire conviction. Make sure you keep a low profile. I don't want them to know we're onto them.
Sure, don't worry. I'll be very discreet.
Now I gotta go and pick up this piece of slime, Suyama. I got a bad feeling about this one.
Where the hell's my backup got to? This won't do. Mind you, I bet this turns out to be nothing.
Huh? Guess, board. I need to check your appliances.
There must be a mistake. We don't have any gas appliances in here.
Well, that may be, but we've had some reports of a leak. We're making a safety inspection. It's vital we take a look round. If you've got a leak in pipe, the whole place could go up.
Well, all right then.
Freeze! Oh! Everyone in this room's under arrest! Give yourselves up now! I know you're here. Show yourselves.
Hold it, pig! Now, drop the gun real slow.
This won't get you anywhere.
Shut up, you punk!
You can't imagine I'd be stupid enough to come here alone. Take a look out the window.
You bastard!
I told you this wouldn't do you any good.
Christ! You fucking bastard! I'll get you!
Now let's see what you got in that box. It's a rocket launcher. Very nice. Just the same as the one you used last night in the embassy attack. Who's supplying you with all this stuff?
Go to hell. I ain't saying.
Die, you imperialist vermin!
Two body shots to disable, 2 headshots to kill. Textbook stuff. Whoever pulled this little number's a real pro. And a hardened killer.
Don't look so surprised. I'm your fucking backup. You should have waited for me before you came in here on your own.
Jesus, it's a woman.
Let me introduce myself. The name's Angel, but don't let that fool you. I can be a bitch when I want to.
Yeah, well, I ought to thank you for saving my ass just now. But what'd you think you're doing, blowing her head off? We could have questioned her.
Calm down, for Christ's sake. She wasn't important. And anyway, you've still got those other jokers you can question.
I don't like your attitude at all. Remember, we're not state-funded murderers.
Sure, you're King Arthur and his Knights of the Round fucking Table, you scum. You're just killers hiding behind badges. People like you don't even know or care why we're fighting against you.
Huh. Well, I agree with that. Come on then, dickhead. Why don't you tell us all about it?
Well, Japan has become an unequal society. You only have to look around you to see the difference between the haves and the have-nots. All we're trying to do is to give the workers back the means of production, make it a fairer society for the ordinary person. Of course, the fat cats don't like it and want to stop us, so we've had to resort to armed struggle.
I've heard some bullshit in my time, mister, but yours is the best.
You've just been brainwashed by the authorities.
Shut the fuck up, you self-righteous, moralizing commie scumbag. You make me sick. You think that anyone who doesn't agree with you must be brainwashed. You can't imagine that anyone could actually choose to hold a different point of view from your own. Well, let me tell you, it ain't necessarily the case. Oh, and another thing, unless you want a .45 caliber lobotomy real bad, I suggest you tell your friend over there to put that fucking knife down.
Huh? Drop it now!
Okay, calm down. I ain't looking to get my goddamn head blown off. You guys win.
Hello? Listen, the bomb's in position and the timer's running. It should go off right on schedule.
Hi, Chief, it's Kuwata. Listen, I'm still with the suspect, but so far she hasn't done anything or seen anyone yet. She's making a call from a phone box. Do you want me to pull her in?
No, let her run. If she's in on this, then the call's probably to her controller. But if they've got this thing wrong and she's clean, arresting her now will blow your cover. Just keep on her tail for the time being.
Okay, Chief, she's finished on the phone. I'll keep you informed.
Okay, then. If you find you need backup, contact Hacker in peace.
Roger, out.
Hello, I'm talking to you live from Tokyo's Narita Airport. There's an enormous police presence here as we await the arrival of the plane carrying Takeshi Suyama, the exiled leader of the terrorist group known as the Red May. And even as I speak, I can see the plane approaching runway 7. Well, this can hardly be the homecoming Suyama hoped for. Having survived on the run abroad for the last 7 years, he and an accomplice were finally arrested by the Australian police after a savage gun battle following an attempted bank robbery in Melbourne. And now the door of the aircraft is opening. And yes, there he is. There's Suyama. He looks tired and haggard as if he hasn't slept in days. Oh, and there behind him is the accomplice who was arrested with him. We believe his name is Tachihara, and he's a Japanese national. Unfortunately, those are the only details we have about Tachihara at the moment. Undoubtedly, this has been a significant victory for the authorities of both nations in their fight against
It's a setup! Get him into the van, quick! No!
Nobody move!
Hands up!
Suyama, get in the chopper!
Okay, out of my way. Come on, guys, hurry up. Let's get out of here.
If anyone tries to stop us, this guy's gonna be French toast. Nobody breathe until that helicopter takes off.
And we're taking hostages, so if you follow us, they die.
Hacker, the helicopter's just been hijacked. Turn on the tracking device and get after it.
I got him now. Looks like he's heading east. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, let's move it. Scramble. Go. Hurry it up. Over here.
Hello, Chief. Listen, our friend the air hostess killed the helicopter crew, so I'm afraid I've had to neutralize her. The 2 maintenance men are missing, by the way.
I know. They're the guys who are flying that stolen helicopter.
Oh, I see. So you managed to figure out their plan.
Yeah, that's right. I put a tracking device on the helicopter.
How come you didn't stop their operation?
I can't tell you. Suffice to say, I have my reasons, which I'll explain later.
I guess you're aware of why I've called you in. I know you let Tsuyama escape at the airport today. This is an important case, Taki, so you'd better have a pretty good explanation.
Well, sir, I think that Tsuyama is a red herring. I don't believe he wields any real power in the Red Maze organization anymore. I think the real leader of the Red Maze is this Tachihara. But to find out for sure, I had to let him run.
What grounds have you got for thinking that? It doesn't sound likely to me. And besides, even if it were true, you've completely ignored your departmental orders to bring Tsuyama into custody safely. You're lucky I don't fire you.
That's up to you. But what I hope to find out here is who Tachihara's associates are. He should lead us straight to them.
I see. So then you plan to destroy the entire communist Red May in one fell swoop. I can see it might work, but I think you're taking far too great a risk letting them escape.
If you say so.
Huh. I do say so. And just remember, at the end of the day, it's me you have to answer to. Now, I want you to make the recapture of Tsuyama your #1 priority.
My #1 priority is Tachihara. I gotta go.
You'd better get a result, or I'll have your ass for this.
Fine. If you can find anyone else who wants this job, they can have it.
Yeah, we found the helicopter.
I gather one of them's dead.
Yeah, that's right. It looks like the others killed Tsuyama.
What makes you say that?
They've written a note on the windshield in his blood. Says something about Tsuyama being a traitor and Tachihara taking over.
Okay, see you later.
Roger.
Mr. Taki, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm sorry, but do I know you?
Ichihara. I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah?
Well, you see, I'm the chief scientist at the Cybergenic Research Institute. I realize that in the field, your agents come up against some hard cases and are put under a lot of pressure. We've developed some techniques at the Institute which would improve your men's combat potential no end.
You conduct your experiments elsewhere, pal. There's no way I'm letting you have my men as guinea pigs.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. You're going to change your mind, I'm sure.
Why do you think Tachihara will mount an attack on the stock exchange?
A successful attack on the stock exchange would throw Japan's economy into chaos. That could destabilize Japan politically, and the consequences would reach far beyond our shores. If the yen were to collapse, then the dollar, pound, and Deutschmark would follow. It'd be total disaster. Didn't you realize that?
No, I didn't.
Well, you may not have known it, but I'll bet you Tachihara does, and that's why he'll attack soon. Let's run a check on that truck.
That's the 90th check we've run, and there's absolutely nothing suspicious about it.
Maybe next time.
Sure hope so, because this is getting real boring.
What would you do if a terrorist took a child as a hostage?
Well, I guess I'd take the shot, as I might not get another opportunity.
You mean that you'd risk killing a child?
If the terrorist took the child hostage, then it'd be the terrorist's fault if the kid got blown away.
You think so? I'm not sure. What about keeping the peace and protecting the innocent? Once you ignore that, it means you're no better than the murdering scum that we're fighting. There's no way I'd want to have that on my conscience.
Well, if you can't take the heat, perhaps you should think about getting yourself a nice desk job.
Yeah? Well, who knows? One day I might apply for a transfer. That crash is a diversion!
The van checks out as having been stolen from a bakery in the eastern suburbs sometime last night.
Let's check out this van!
You got it.
Oh, shit! Get moving! Why? What's wrong? What's happening? Look, special security agents, now drive! Come on!
Hey, Tachihara, don't panic. We can handle 2 of them.
You don't know shit. Now do as I say and drive!
They've seen us.
Hackers, peace! They're coming your way!
faster.
I'm trying.
Shit, look up ahead!
Okay.
They've got round us.
Raiden, we're gonna take a shortcut and try and head them off.
Okay, understood. I'm gonna stay on their tail while Angel pulls up alongside and tries to attack.
The regular Japanese police force are a bunch of pussies, but these special security agents are different. They've broken 8 terrorist organizations in the last 2 years. So we gotta handle them carefully. But I don't mean with kid gloves.
Ah! You fucker! Try some of this!
There's only 2 of them. We can handle them, you said, idiot. Out of the way, I'll do it. Huh? Hit the brakes! Now. Right. Let's go.
Hacker, I see them.
Excellent.
But there's no sign of Raiden or Angel.
Go on, step on it.
Angel, can you go on?
Yeah,
Forget about me. You get after him.
no problem.
God, she's a hard case, the bitch.
Shit! It's those guys who tried to stop us before. Wait, turn around and go back again.
Christ, what do you think you're doing?
See you later, comrades!
I'm faster, so I'll take the van. You two try and pull in that guy that jumped in the river.
We're on it.
An explosion! Who the hell did this? And why? The girl's gone. Perhaps she was a double agent. But if she was, why weren't we told? Blood. What's that? Who is it? He's vanished. So he killed all of them, including the girl. Who is he? Chief, somebody's cleaned up the scene of the accident. Whoever it was has done a pretty good job. Raiden's mysteriously gone, and any wreckage like broken glass is gone too. There's only one giveaway left, and that's the bazooka impact area, which they've tried to camouflage as roadworks. If the police did this, wouldn't they tell us?
Well, we haven't heard anything from them. Anyway, I want you back at the office.
Should I take some fingerprints?
Since when were you trained to do that? Just get your ass back here before you fuck the scene up.
Out. Well, whoever's behind this has got good organization, but I don't think it can be a government agency.
Doesn't seem likely. We should have heard from them by now. Mind you, if he was picked up by the terrorists, we should get him back either alive or dead in the next few days.
Either way, we'd better start looking for him.
We've armed all the bombs in the upper building. There's just the basement left.
Good. What about an escape route?
We've identified 2 possible escape routes. Can you tell us what our mission objective is now, sir?
Not yet.
But, sir, this entire operation doesn't make any kind of sense. What's the point of bombing this lousy office block? And why do we need so much explosive?
Look, information is on a need-to-know basis. Well, I guess it's okay if I tell you now. I'll explain it to you while you finish working. The object of this mission is not to blow up this building. We're here to disrupt Tokyo's infrastructure. This building stands next to the Kanjo railway line. When it collapses, it'll fall across the line, cutting it off. At the same time, we have, as you pointed out, planted a huge explosive charge in the basement, which, although not enough to destroy the subway itself, should be sufficient to cut all the power lines to the subway, effectively shutting it down. This action will affect 4 million commuters in the Tokyo metropolitan area. In my estimation, it should take the authorities at least 4 days to restore the lines. The cost to the state will be massive. But the best is yet to come. And while they're busy sorting out this mess, we'll pull off a real spectacular. Now then, are all the bombs in place?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how long will it take to set the timers?
About 4 minutes.
Right, well, let's start the countdown. You and I will go up to the top floor to...
It's the booby trap on the second floor!
Shit, it'll be the cops! All right, keep calm. Now let's get moving. You go up onto the roof, and we'll take the elevator to the basement.
Yes, sir!
I'll meet you on the street.
Okay, got it.
What is it?
The electricity's been cut off.
Look out!
You're under arrest. If you try to resist, I'll kill you.
Shouldn't you read me my rights?
No, you don't have any. Now get up.
I won't talk.
I'm sure that we'll manage to persuade you.
Up your ass.
Now get on your feet before I change my mind and shoot you.
Right.
That's far enough.
Don't even think about pulling that pin out. Now put your left hand where I can see it. Slowly.
I won't tell you anything.
Oh, don't worry. He'll talk eventually. Everybody does.
He's resisting the effects of the truth drug. He has a great deal of willpower.
You see, it doesn't matter what you do to me. There's nothing that can break my will. It doesn't matter what crap you inject me with. I can resist anything you can throw at me.
All right, buttfuck. That's enough speech-making for now. Just answer the questions. Who are your contacts and where do we find them?
Listen, you can beat the crap out of me as much as you like, but once the authorities hear what you did to me, you're gonna be in deep shit.
Nobody knows we've even got you in custody, so unless you answer the questions, you're just gonna disappear.
What?
So who are your contacts?
Hey, what are you gonna do to me?
Everyone has a pain threshold, and I'll admit yours is high, but everyone has their limits. And now we're gonna find yours. It's up to you. Either tell us everything or discover the true meaning of the word suffering.
Peace, did you finish writing up last night's report?
Yeah, look. It's here.
Right then. It's 8 o'clock. I'm finished. I'll see you two again in the morning.
Mr. Kawata,
Yeah?
what about Raiden? Have you heard anything?
No, nothing.
Mr.
What?
It's incredible, but you really don't care if your partner lives or dies, do you?
Well, Raiden got himself into this mess, so I figure he should get himself out.
Your attitude totally sucks. It's a shame they didn't take you instead of him. Raiden's a decent guy.
Peace, just get off my fucking case, will ya? I'm sick of taking this shit from you.
Start acting like a human being and I'll cut you some slack. Anyway, see you tomorrow, ice bitch.
How the fuck with her anyway?
Good. It's time for us to go to work.
Interesting. Well, so far the corpses of 6 members of the Communist Red May have been discovered, all mutilated in a similar fashion.
So do we know what the hell's going on?
I think it's the result of infighting since we captured Tachihara. There must be a power struggle going on within their organization.
I don't think that's very likely. I mean, look at the methods being used here. The victims are all burnt from the inside out, and that's hardly the kind of MO the terrorists would use.
Well, the problem here is that whoever's doing this is so good at it, there won't be any members of the Red May left alive before very long. I wish I knew where they were getting their
Yes,
intelligence.
that's right.
It's way
Yeah.
ahead of ours.
Uh-huh.
They're getting the jump
Right.
on us every
Sir,
time.
the Red May's hideout that we were keeping under observation's apparently just been firebombed.
My God.
You feeling any better? Do you think that anybody else might have managed to escape?
No chance. You saw what happened?
This could easily be the end of the Red May. First, Comrade Tachihara is captured, and now we're being chased by these weird monsters. Comrade Dobashi, how are we gonna get out of this?
I don't know. If we can't get away from them, we'll have to hole up someplace. We'll find somewhere and get a load of booby traps to stop anyone getting in. And if the worst comes to the worst, we'll surrender to the security forces.
Can you see them yet, Freya?
I see them traveling west.
Good. You must take me to them.
It's a real barbecue. I can't find one identifiable corpse back here. Huh?
Okay, now listen up. The terrorists who got away have holed up in a building in Agikubo. Kawada's in charge of the situation. I want you to join him and follow his orders.
Hurry up and seal the street.
They've killed 2 security guards and 1 employee. Fortunately, we were able to evacuate everyone else.
Have they taken any hostages?
As far as we know, there's nobody else but the terrorists in there.
Bastards. I wonder what they're up to.
I've got the communications online. It's all hooked up, and you can talk to Peace in the security room now if you want to.
Good. Hello, Peace. Are you receiving me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I want you to lock all the fire doors in the building. That should stop them moving around too much.
Roger.
When you've done that, make sure all the security cameras are working and keep me posted.
Roger.
I gather you're the commander of the SWAT team. I want you and your men ready and standing by at all times. You've been briefed on the situation?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now I'm planning a two-pronged attack, so for the time being, divide your men into 2 units.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a map of the building. I want you to memorize it, then I'll brief you on the operation. Oh, and get into uniform.
Okay, it's in position. Shall I arm it?
Yeah, go ahead. Put another one on the fire extinguisher in front of the elevator. It'll buy us some time when the police arrive. See ya. Oh, and Toshiro.
Yeah?
Remember, the Red May's finished. So if the police do get through, give yourself up immediately. There's no point in getting yourself killed for nothing.
Okay.
Okay, our mission is to bring the building under control. Don't kill anyone unless you have to. You've been divided into 2 squads. Angel's squad will be known as C1 and Hackers as C2, which enters the basement. Angel, your team will start up on the roof garden. That means the terrorists will have 2 fronts to defend. When the 2 teams meet somewhere in the middle, you'll have completed the mission. Now go to it.
Hey, take a look at this.
Hey? What you got?
C1 in position. Over.
Turn on the spotlights.
This is C2. We're in. We found a booby trap, but no terrorists.
We've lost a man.
What's happened?
It's Claymore. He set off a booby trap. He's toast. What's the matter? Haven't you seen an anti-personnel mine before?
What is it?
The sprinklers have just gone off on the 8th floor.
What's up?
Something set off the sprinklers on the 8th floor.
I wonder what that could be.
What the hell was that?
C2, what floor are you on?
We're just approaching the 6th.
There was some sort of explosion on the 8th floor. I want you to go up and check it out. But be careful of the booby traps.
Okay, you guys, let's go.
Whoa! Hey, let's pull back! Fuck you!
Come on. Here's the deal. If you throw down your weapons, I guarantee no harm will come to you.
Okay, I'm doing it. My gun's on the floor. I'm unarmed. I won't resist.
You're under arrest. All right, spread your legs and put your hands on top of your head. Don't try anything smart or you're dead. Kawada, this is C2. We've just captured one of the terrorists.
What the? Sir?
Shoot! Shoot!
Chief, it's a girl. Small girl. On fire.
Tell me what's going on, for Christ's sake.
Say?
There's a small girl who's on fire, but she's not burning.
Now just get a grip. What's happened? Explain the situation slowly. Hacker?
Sir.
Yeah?
We got a girl here who looks like she's on fire. Christ, look at your monitor!
It's no good. I can't see a damn thing.
There's nothing wrong with these circuits. They're all fine.
Peace, what's happening? Why is there no picture?
I don't know, sir. The circuits all check out as being A1.
So what's the problem? Huh?
Peace, tell me what's wrong. Why haven't the sprinklers come on yet?
The computer's telling me the temperature's normal there.
What? Don't be ridiculous. I can feel the heat from the flames where I'm standing. Look, girl's burning here in front of me.
I'm sorry, Hacker, but I can't see her either. The monitor's not showing anything.
What?
Go on, shoot! Before it's too late, she's gonna kill everyone here!
Should I open fire, sir?
No, wait.
Hacker, respond. Report your situation.
Well, I don't know.
Stay back.
What's happening now?
Keep away from me. Please stay away. If you come any closer, I'll be forced to kill you all. So keep away. Please just keep away from me.
Oh, damn it!
Don't do it!
Oh, Christ!
Hold your fire!
Oh!
Bitch!
Who are you? What are you trying to do here?
Keep away from me. Please keep away. My quarrel's not with you. I wish you no harm.
But
You are guilty and must die!
Please, God, help me!
Run for it!
Hacker, come in!
Hey, sir, are you okay? Sir?
There's a C2.
What's happening? What's going on in there?
Sir, we got problems. We're not the only ones hunting these terrorists.
There's a vigilante. Now, I know it sounds crazy. I hardly believe it myself. But she looks about 13 years old. And it looked like she was in the middle of a ball of flames without burning. She just killed a terrorist in front of us.
This is fucking crazy! C1, respond.
This is C1.
C2 has located a vigilante on the 7th floor. Female. That's all I know.
Roger, understood. We'll keep our eyes open. Hey, what's the matter?
Where's the bomb squad
They're
now?
working on the 4th floor.
Okay, move them up to the 5th. I want it cleared. I'm moving the command in. You come with me.
Yes, sir.
This is C1. We have control of the 10th floor. So far, we've discovered one booby trap. We've also found the remains of a terrorist. That's all. Out. You stay
Thanks,
here.
but I'm all right now.
I'm not leaving you here to give you a break. You're to watch our backs.
Yes, ma'am.
Now get your act together.
Understand? Here he is.
Is he ready?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, let's get on with it. Okay, open the fire doors to the 5th floor. What sort of heat can that armor withstand?
It's good for 500 degrees C for up to 6 minutes. Even hotter if you don't spend so much time. It's just like having your own personal tank.
Science fiction.
I know, technology's amazing, isn't it? Where's the fire, by the way? I didn't know there was one.
There isn't exactly. Okay, send up the carbon dioxide gas.
Hell, I mean now! Hurry!
What the heck is this? A joke?
Keep back.
All right, give yourself up.
Please keep away from me.
Sir?
Let's have that CO2.
Hey?
Go on, spray it on her. Now!
Keep away from me. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Once he's sprayed her with the gas, I want you to arrest
Sir.
her. Now!
Okay, get back.
Stay back, sir. Let it get burned.
What the hell happened? Did he get her? Huh? Where is she? Right, get him out of that thing. Yes, sir.
Shit! He's a fucking lobster!
Peace, I want you to open all the fire doors above the 6th floor. If you see anything on your monitors, let me know.
Right.
Hacker, I want you to remain in position.
If that girl shows up again, I want you to use the fire extinguishers and try and bring her in.
Right, will do.
Have you got explosives in the detonator?
Huh? Enough to blow us all to hell and back.
Good, I want you to set the explosives on the roof. Take as many men as you need to help you.
Hmm?
We've been here 3 hours now, and there still hasn't been anything on the news about it.
I expect the security forces have imposed a news blackout. We'll just have to wait. Huh. Hey? That's far enough! Throw down your gun or else the kid dies. Do it! I want to make a deal with you.
I'm keeping the gun, and I'm not making any deals with you. Where did you get that kid?
Off the street on the way here. Now listen, this is what I want. Firstly, you're to release Comrade Tashihara. Then I want safe passage out of here. I also want you to guarantee my safety from those monsters.
Monsters? Are you talking about the vigilantes?
You won't understand what I'm talking about until you see them. All right, now I want you to contact whoever your boss is. Do it now.
Angel, be careful. Someone's coming in.
You don't know anything, do you?
Huh?
You can't hide behind that kid. It doesn't make any difference to me if he lives or dies. If he catches one of these bullets, it's gonna be your fault. Your number's up, shithead!
bastard!
How's he doing? All right, that's enough.
Help me!
Don't be stupid. This man must be punished.
Tell me why you're killing these terrorists!
You killed them too, don't you?
Yes, but it's my job to kill them!
And so it is with us. We protect the innocent and defend those who cannot defend themselves. These terrorists must be punished, and we are the righteous hand of vengeance upon them.
Bullshit! You're just the same as they are! Murdering filth!
I'm sorry you feel that way. I thought you'd be sympathetic to our cause.
Oh shit! Look out! I suppose this circus freak's another member of your sideshow.
If you're a terrorist, then say your prayers, because you're gonna die.
He's not with you?
What the?
Angel, what the hell's going on up there?
Sir, there's something on the 11th floor. I can see a blur on the monitor.
Understood. Tell the bomb squad to detonate the charges on the roof.
Yes, sir.
If you're so tough, why can't you stop him?
Come here. Do not attempt to resist. I won't hurt you unless you force me to.
Help me, Asura.
Freya!
Please help me. I'm drowning. Asura, help me.
What in the fucking hell?
Asura, I need you. I need you here now. Please, you've got to help me. Help me.
As you're not a terrorist, I must leave you. Freya, let's go home.
It just disappeared.
Sir, I've lost contact on the monitors.
Ah, shit!
All right, you. Tell me who you are. Tell me what you are. Well, who are you then?
You would have been prepared to kill that child if that man hadn't turned up. That's the truth, isn't it, Angel?
Wait, it can't be. Raiden!
You're heartless. You really haven't changed a bit, have you, Angel?
Hey, this way!
Over here!
Can you get a medic over here,
some help over
please?
here.
We got
Somebody,
people
please.
crying here. Come on,
This is
move
a
it, move it!
Over here, you!
Okay, get out of the way.
Move it!
Come on,
Look,
let's go.
give me
Let's
a
go.
doctor
Clear this
now!
building. Clear that.
Where's
Come
the
on,
ambulance?
let's go.
This way! Hey, look out!
Angel!
Angel, tell me what's going on.
It's Raiden.
I don't want you chasing after Raiden. Leave it to Angel. She'll report back when she finds him.
Well, what if he's changed sides? Angel could need some backup. She might be in danger alone.
Look, I don't want any argument, Hacker. All right? Now I'll give you your orders.
Yes, sir.
I want you to concentrate on keeping the remainder of Tachihara's terrorists alive and finding out who these vigilantes are.
Raiden, why are you running away from me? God, he's fast. does he handle those speeds?
How are you doing? Enjoying our hospitality? I see your arm's developing a nasty case of gangrene. You ought to do something about it or it's gonna spread.
Fuck you, you piece of crap!
Yeah, let's just recap, shall we? You left Japan at the age of 14 and went to North Korea. There you learned your trade as a terrorist, and 5 years later you showed up in the Lebanon working for Islamic Jihad. But you're no Muslim. In fact, you're not really this kind of guy at all, are you? So come on, fill in the blanks for us.
Go fuck yourself!
Okay, what about this stuff? 4 years ago, you were arrested by the FBI on suspicion of plotting to assassinate the U.S. president. Then, it says here that you were never actually put on trial. Now, that really doesn't seem to make a whole fat lot of sense, does it? So how come they let you go? Tell us, huh? What happened? Don't fuck with me. Never mind. Let's come right up to date. Tell me your involvement with the Red May. What were you doing in Australia, and where did you meet Tsuyama, and why did you decide to murder him? Come on, talk! Bastard.
Shall I disinfect his arm?
Do it.
What are you doing?
You know, this is really gonna hurt. A lot.
We'll get you for this.
I don't think so. Your organization's just about been destroyed.
What did you say?
Things have been happening since your arrest. One by one, every member of the Red May has been killed off by a group of vigilantes. I have to admit their methods are pretty extreme. They make us look like nice guys. Who are they? And why are they systematically killing your friends? If you don't tell us, we can't guarantee your safety. Understand?
They're called hunters!
Oh. Jesus, that's one heck of a machine.
So, go on.
I don't know for sure. I've only heard rumors, but I was told by my sponsors that if I was caught, then they would take steps to protect their identity. It seems they're killing off anyone who could pass information to the security services. If they knew I was here, I'd be dead already.
So, this is about suppressing evidence. Okay, Tachihara. So who are your sponsors? Well, talk. Don't play games. Tell me who they are.
I can't. I won't tell you anymore.
Okay, what did your sponsors hope to achieve?
They wanted to bring down the government.
And what would they want to do that for?
Well, think about it. It's obvious, isn't it? Whoever controls the economy of Japan controls the economy of the world. But you guys still don't get it, do you, you jerks? The people who are sponsoring the Red May are only the tip of the iceberg. Everyone wants to see Japan fall. Believe me. You guys are just pissing in the wind.
No, we're pissing all over you!
Ah!
What an asshole.
Give him some morphine and patch him up.
Ah, welcome, Miss Yomikawa. You're a credit to the Special Security Force. You hurt your arm during your fight with Raiden. But don't worry, it's nothing serious. You have exceptional reflexes for an unenhanced human being.
Who are you?
I treated your wound, so relax. Good. Now, my name's Ishihara. Mr. Taki knows me well. You see, your friend is also staying here.
Raiden!
Of course you witnessed his performance. He exceeded all my expectations. Thanks to my work, he is no longer a mortal man, but more a scientifically engineered Superman. His enhanced physique can easily withstand this small gun. But I assure you he could shrug off weapons of a far heavier caliber as if they were pea shooters. I'm sure you'll be able to recall the unusual motorcycle Raiden was riding. No ordinary human being could handle the power of that bike. You see, it was specially designed to withstand urban combat, but Raiden's new body can handle it with ease. You see, I've constructed his new body from multifunction ceramics. It's an amazingly durable new material, possessing both chemical stability and incredible physical strength. He should be able to withstand almost any attack.
Yes, that would explain it. That's how he withstood that psychic attack.
Of course, there are other advantages. This weapon is so powerful, the recoil could break an ordinary man's arm. So, as you will appreciate, it's really of very little practical use. But it would present absolutely no problem for someone like Raiden. I believe that in the right hands, weapons like this could help to eliminate the threat of terrorism. From what I've heard about you, I imagine you would be able to make full use of this gun's potential. However, there is of course a small problem. At present, your arms could not withstand the recoil from 2 shots before they break. There is a way around this problem. If you consider undergoing the enhancement process, this gun could be yours. So, what do you say? Will you undergo the process and become enhanced like Mr. Sakata? Well, I'm sure you must be feeling tired. I'll let you rest. You can give me your decision later. In the meantime, I'll contact Mr. Taki so he knows where you've got to. See you later.
So are you going to give us a statement on this or what, huh? We want to know what happened last night. Several witnesses reported hearing gunfire. So tell us, is it connected with the Red May?
Hey, no cover up. Come on, tell us the facts, please. We have a statement on that. It seems the Yamaki building had a small leak in its gas mains. This led to pockets of gas accumulating in various parts of the building, and at some point last night they ignited, causing some minor explosions. However, I can assure you that the fault
Christ,
has
they
now
wriggle
been
out of
rectified.
everything.
Thank you, that's all.
Have you heard from Angel yet?
Nothing yet.
All right, Taki, I want a straight answer. Are you holding Tachihara?
No.
I see. In that case, I want you to discontinue your investigation into the Red May. They're finished.
But, sir, the Red May is only the beginning of the story. A number of factors lead me to believe they had a sponsor behind them who's been pulling the strings. Firstly, the way Tachihara murdered Tsuyama in order to gain control of the Red May was quite uncharacteristic. Secondly, there's the terrorist weapons. They're the kind issued to the security forces. They could only have been supplied by a powerful sponsor. So, as a matter of priority, we should find out who the sponsor is.
I don't want any argument about this, Taki, so just drop the case. That's an order. And I want you to understand this. If I discover that either you or any of your agents have wasted any more time pursuing this matter, then I shall close the whole Special Security Force down for good. Now I suggest you get out there and concentrate on cases that are more important.
Very well, then. As you wish, sir. I'll reassign my agents to other duties as soon as I return to the office. Oh, there's just one more thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
I'm trying to get some information. Do you know anything about the H-file?
The H-file? No, I've never heard of it.
Okay. Oh, well, never mind. It's probably nothing. I'll see you later, sir.
Yes, Chief?
I mentioned the H-file to Misaka. Begin recording.
Yes, sir. It's me, Mr. Misaka. Good morning. So what's the news? Well, as far as I can make out, there is some connection between Taki and Ichihara. They've certainly met before now. Go on. It seems that one of the Special Security Forces agents has undergone Ichihara's enhancement process. Oh, yeah? Yeah. And as a result, he was able to interfere with one of the hunters at the Yamaki building. He was completely invulnerable to psychic attack. Yes, I know all this. Well, what more proof do we need of a conspiracy between Taki and Ichihara?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Listen, Taki just came here and asked me about the H-file.
The H-file? How the hell does he know about that?
My guess is that he captured Tachihara and Tachihara spilled the beans.
Are you sure? Tachihara was trained to resist all forms of torture.
True, but Taki is a master of the art. Given enough time, he can break anyone.
I see.
I probably made a mistake recruiting Taki in the first place, but I had no idea he'd turn out to be such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, okay. So what'll we do?
We don't really have any choice. It doesn't matter what happens, but we cannot allow anyone to open the H-file.
Yeah, I agree. It has to be kept secret at all costs. So shall I arrange for Taki to be rubbed out?
No. I want every special security agent killed today.
Huh?
Hey, you're in a no-parking zone, mister. You'll have to move.
Well then, what do you think, Kawada?
I think we're in trouble. The best thing we can do is blow it wide open and alert the national media. And then we still have to locate this Ichihara guy and find out what kind of a freak he's turned Raiden into. Who knows, he may even have got hold of Angel by now.
Don't worry about Ichihara. I know where to find him. Oh, and Kawada, have you been able to get anything more on the H-file?
I sure did. Believe me, this is a real political hot potato. It's high-level corruption. As far as I can make out, the Toa Electric Company has a vast stock of unprocessed nuclear waste which it needs to get rid of, and rather than go to the expense of disposing of it properly, they intend to dump it in Hokkaido.
That'd make the place uninhabitable. Why would a Japanese state company like Toa Electric do a thing like that?
Well, it turns out Toa Electric's not as Japanese as you may think. Although a state company, it's in actual fact 75% owned by Americans.
Americans?
Oh, yes. Someone in our government has secretly been selling off government stock and is now making sure a blind eye is turned towards the illegal dumping activities in Hokkaido.
I see. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What kind of fucking slimeball politician would sell his own country down the pan?
That's the whole problem. There's so many to choose from. You got any ideas for the favorite?
A few spring to mind. But whoever tries to fuck this country over will have to get past us first.
Yeah. I'm with you on this one, Chief. Don't worry, we'll nail this creep.
Good. Okay, now it seems that Tachihara may turn out to be an important witness for us. I want you to patch him up and make sure nothing happens to him.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go and pay Ichihara a visit and find out what's happened to Angel and Raiden. We're gonna need all the manpower we can get. Till I get back, you, Hacker, and Peace will have to hold the fort by yourselves.
Okay, we know what to do.
Fine, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, well, time to get busy, I guess.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's move it! Hurry up! This ain't a picnic. Our mission today is to wipe out the Special Security Force. It's gonna be a tough job, but remember, it's what we're trained for. I want you to get in there and out again quick and clean with no messing. Okay, we all set? Let's roll!
Listen up. As you know, there's only us three. But we can't let them know that, or else they'll overrun us in seconds. So we have to set traps and decoys to make them think there's more of us and buy some time. Get to it.
Yes, sir. Sir, we'll be on the target within 10 minutes.
No! It can't be!
You can't spend your life running away from reality.
Reality? Why does murder have to be our reality?
Don't be stupid.
Destroying the Special Security Force is murder. What else could you call it?
It's an unfortunate necessity. The Special Security Force is trying to stop us completing our extermination of the terrorists. If they were to succeed and we were caught, who would protect the weak and avenge the innocent then?
They'd never be able to catch us.
Don't underestimate them. Besides, even if we do manage to evade capture, it'll mean we'll have to lay low for a while. And just think how many innocent people the terrorists could murder in that time. There is no government agency that can replace us. We must remove any obstacle that stands in our way. We have a duty to protect the weak and defend the innocent against terrorism at any cost. And if we were to give up now, it would be murder, as you said. We'd be giving the terrorists free rein to kill whoever they like.
Hey, wait a minute!
All right, what have you done with him, Ichihara? I told you before. I won't have you using my agents as guinea pigs in any of your stupid dumbass experiments.
No, wait, listen, I can explain. Raiden's arm and shoulder had suffered gunshot wounds. Then he fell off his motorcycle. His spine was broken in several places. He was in terrible pain, and almost certainly, had he recovered, he would have been paralyzed for the rest of his life. But I thought he'd die.
I see. So you decided to do whatever you wanted with him?
No, that isn't true. I discussed it with him, and he gave me his permission to proceed.
That's right.
What's he done to you?
The decision to undergo enhancement was mine.
Yeah, but why?
Because if I hadn't let Ichihara go ahead, I probably would have died. At best, I would have been facing the rest of my life in a wheelchair. And besides, this way I can continue to work for the Special Security Force. With my new powers, you can't afford to be without me, Chief.
Here they come now.
You're late. Quick, get here. Have you evacuated all the civilians from the area?
Sir.
Good. Okay, let's do it.
Sir!
Open fire! Can't find anyone? Well, okay, check the next floor. But proceed carefully and look out for any booby traps that might have been set. Oh, are you receiving? Christ, this fucking radio's gone down. Fly in a replacement.
The roof's covered in booby traps. I can't land. I'm trying to lower somebody down to the balcony.
Come on. Perhaps I got a tip-off. We're coming.
Yeah, I guess. Certainly looks that way. Huh? Hey, take a look at this.
What? Gee, that's the lamest trap I've seen in ages.
Yeah, I'll defuse it. It'll only take a minute.
Oh my God! Now what's happened? They should know better than to get caught in traps. Shit! What in the name of fuck's going on in there? Report back. Tell me what's happening. Chopper 1, get down here. I want you to pick me up. Who's left?
Just the 5 of us down here and the chopper crew.
Shit! Cocksuckers! Hold it there! Let's go!
Hacker?
All right, now, remember to keep a low profile. And when you get there, make sure you keep Tachihara alive.
Okay, what about you, sir?
I'm gonna stay here a while. The media will be along soon, and I want to get the ball rolling. I'll see you guys later. Right. Good luck, and try not to keep the chief waiting. He'll be getting anxious.
Come on. It's time we were going.
You ready?
Hacker, you're very quiet tonight. It's not like you to worry. What's wrong?
Nothing. And everything. I just can't believe our own government could issue orders for our destruction. Makes you wonder who and what we've been fighting for.
Oh, come on, Hacker. You know the answer to that. We're fighting for Japan, not his government.
I suppose that's the only way to look at it.
Buck up, for Christ's sake. We've got him on the run. The chief will figure out a plan for nailing the bastards responsible. You'll see. Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. I expect you're right.
Successfully bombed Narita Airport only a few days ago. That's all we got on the story for now, but we'll be bringing you further updates through the night.
Your arrangements for destroying the Special Security Force proved most unsatisfactory.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Maisaka.
You realize that if we don't stop them, they'll blow the H-file wide open? If that happens, the whole government of Japan will fall, and more to the point, we shall fall with it.
Yes, sir.
So what new steps have you taken?
I've ordered a Special Forces unit to go to Ichihara's Cybergenic Research Institute.
For your sake, they'd better be successful.
We're too late.
What's this? Robots? The Cybergenic Research Institute.
Hello, Chief? Yeah, Hacker and Peace are bringing Tachihara to you. Yeah, they should be on the freeway at the moment. Depending on the traffic, I reckon they'll arrive in about 2 hours. The hunters? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hang on here and see if I can talk to them. No, don't worry, I'll be careful. Look, I'll give you a call back in about 2 hours, yeah? Bye. Come in, the door's open. I've been waiting to talk to you people.
Leave.
Come in, I'm not gonna try to hurt you. I only want to talk to you for a few minutes.
You must leave. Hurry.
Leave? Why?
Lucifer is coming.
Lucifer?
Don't move.
It's telepathy.
Be quiet. Don't make a sound.
Why not? We're all on the same side. We've both been fighting these terrorists.
You must leave. Get away from here.
Just let me explain. We're not looking for a fight with you people. We just want to find out what...
Killed.
Why? Why will I get killed? Oh!
Lucifer! No, don't!
Freya, get out of the way. This man has been protecting terrorists and he must be punished. Now be a good girl and do as you're told, Freya.
Something's wrong, I can tell.
That's enough! Wait, I don't want to fight you. I only want to talk to you. Listen, we can cut a deal. If you answer my questions, I can give you information.
I don't need to ask you any questions. I'm going to drain your brain of information.
No, don't do it! He's a good man! Please don't hurt him!
Freya's right. We can find the terrorists without having to do that. You're making a mistake, Lucifer. There's no need to kill him.
Let him go! Please, you mustn't hurt him!
This man deserves to die. He's been trying to prevent us from executing Tachihara. Anyone who tries to shield the guilty from the sword of righteous justice will themselves be cut down by its blade. You should feel no sympathy for scum like this.
Lucifer's wrong! She mustn't kill him! We've got to do something to stop her!
Yes, she's gone too far. I'll do something to distract her for a few moments. It'll give Kuwata a chance to get away. Lucifer, I have to stop you from doing this. Let him go.
Don't you dare try to stop me, Asura.
I have to. Just look at what you're doing. You're going out of control. If you don't come to your senses, he'll die and it'll be too late.
I'm not the one who's lost control. You have. You must stop this insubordination.
No, stop. Don't kill him, Lucifer.
I must resist.
Your pathetic willpower is no match for me. You must submit while I rape your mind.
Freya, it's too late.
Remember, our pledge was not simply to destroy the terrorists, but to eliminate any who sympathize with them or give them any assistance.
You're just twisting the truth to suit yourself.
Silence! Now we intercept Tachihara on the highway.
No, Lucifer. You've gone way too far already. We're not coming with you.
I won't tolerate this disobedience. You will obey me!
No way!
Those fools will be punished.
This is Kuwata. Listen, there's a hunter coming after you. What's your current location?
We're in a traffic jam on the Tokyo Bay Highway. We're quite close to the Arakawa exit. Looks as if there must have been a serious accident because when we first got onto the highway, the traffic was trailing back for about 15 km.
I see. Okay, well, take care and make sure you get Tachihara to the chief in one piece.
Okay, no problem.
Good. Now I want you to impose radio silence for the rest of the journey. It's possible somebody could be listening in. Okay, that's all. Over and out.
Roger, out.
Hacker, Peace, respond please. That's no good. I think they must have turned their radio off.
Very odd. Huh?
Look out!
Hold it.
Huh?
Don't worry. We haven't come here to fight with you. We only want to talk things through.
How did you know where to find us?
I found a file on this place at your offices. Listen, one of our group has gone berserk and killed your agent Kuwata. What's more, the two agents you assigned to bring Tachihara here are in great danger. Lucifer is planning to intercept them on the highway and kill all of them.
You what?
Cool it, Angel. That's better. So, go on.
Here's the deal. The Red Mace completely finished, so there's no need for Lucifer to kill Tachihara, and certainly your agents don't deserve to be killed. Tell me where they are and I'll go and save them.
We've no idea where they are at the moment.
I'll go out on my bike and see if I can locate them, and then I'll report back. See you.
Doctor, Raiden is now in full armor.
As you can see from the display, the advanced leg support power systems and the joint reinforcements have now all been completed. We've also just finished reinforcement of the spine and shoulders. You can see the abdominal plates interlock fully. The central pivot servo amplifier, servo motor, and host computer all check out. The head protection system is now on. The hydraulic twin shock gyros are fully engaged and aligned with the neurofeed activator. The anti-psychic membrane has bonded well. He's ready.
Ah, shit. Delays for the next 22 kilometers. Hey, oh, look at this. She's showing off. Tell you what, let's wind her up a little.
Oh my god, shit!
What's wrong?
What's going on?
Shit, now there are accidents in front and behind us.
It'll be the hunter.
So soon?
Definitely. Look over there, she's coming.
We'll have to make a fight of it.
Huh?
Okay, I'm ready.
The charges are ready too.
Okay, stand by.
Adios, bitch!
Hold the fuck!
I'll buy you some time. Use it to get Tachihara the hell away from here.
Oh, I see.
It's sweet that you're in love with your partner. Show him what you've got to offer. It might turn him on.
Go to hell, you twisted fucking whore! Let go of me!
You know this little slut's actually in love with you? You have to save her.
Fuck you, bitch!
Tucker, you have to forget about me. Just get Tachihara away to safety.
All right, I'll trade you Tachihara for peace. Fair exchange.
No deal. There's no reason for me to do an exchange.
What?
Oh no, you see, I didn't just come here to kill Tachihara. I came to kill you all.
You warped bitch!
Oh no, don't do that.
What are you trying to achieve?
We're achieving what you could never hope to accomplish. We've been clearing away all the corrupt vermin who soiled the name of Japan, and that means we have to get rid of anyone who stands in our way, like you.
You'll never get away with it.
Oh yes, we will.
You crazy, self-righteous fucking lunatic! You know you're talking shit. You know as well as I do our sponsors don't care about Japan. They just want to destabilize it to increase the armaments trade.
Silence! You don't know anything. Ours is a just and noble cause of true patriotism.
The fuck it is! You're just a pawn in the game, the same as me!
Shut up! You and I have nothing in common. Do you hear? Nothing! You have no principles, no honor, and no worth. You betrayed your comrades for money, you Judas.
You crazy bitch! Ah!
Over there. This must be the hunter's handiwork. Huh? Hacker! Hacker, what happened? Did Peace and Tachihara get away? Hacker, what's wrong? What's the grenade for? Hacker? What are you doing? Look out, the pin's coming out! Hacker, get rid of it! Get rid of it! Ah!
Where's Angel? What's happened to her tracer?
It's just disappeared, sir. I can tell you where she was when the signal failed, though. She was heading west on the Tokyo Bay Highway. In fact, she was on the Arakawa-Kasai Bridge. It's apparently blocked off at the moment because of a couple of accidents.
I'll bet there are no accidents.
Right, I'd better go and check it out. Look after Freya for me.
No, I want to come with you.
No, Freya. I think you should stay. It'll be dangerous.
No. You might need my help.
You're probably right. All right, then, let's go.
Hacker! You bitch! It's the other hunters.
Lucifer, you've got to stop all this senseless killing. It's unjust.
You leave me no choice, Asura, but to execute you for treachery. You handled that pretty well. But can you deal with this?
I have to try and help them. Ichihara said the recoil off this gun could break my arm. Well, here goes. Fuck you, baby. She's okay. Fuck and piss!
Don't worry, Freya. I'm here. Lucifer, you've murdered more innocent people than the terrorists that we set out to punish.
So what are you going to do about it, then?
You leave me with no alternative but to execute you.
You don't have a chance against me. Your powers are no match for mine. Do something, Asura!
Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
But you're hurt! Stop it, Lucifer! Stop it!
Oh, God, no.
Lucifer, you fucking murderer!
Forget it!
Damn you!
How can I help? Of course! Oh, my arm!
Huh? God, that was the Special Forces!
Can't you get Angel to respond?
No, sir. I'm getting nothing.
Angel,
Where am I? Oh, Chief!
where's Tachihara? And what's happened to Hacker and Peace?
Freya, you gotta hang in there. Freya! Freya!
Asura,
It's okay, Freya. You're safe now. You're gonna be all right.
where are we?
We're at the Research Institute. They'll be able to make you better here.
Asura, tell me what happened to Lucifer.
I don't know. And I don't care. Forget her. She's not important.
Asura, I'm sorry that I...
Oh, no. Freya, forgive me. It wasn't meant to end like this. We allowed the military scientists to enhance our psychic powers so we could help people. But the military wasn't interested in using us for defending the weak and protecting the innocent. They only wanted to use our powers to achieve their own objectives. Once we realized this, we all decided to resign from military service. We swore to use our powers for the good of others. We called ourselves hunters, and it was our intention to do something about ridding the country of the scourge of communist terrorism. But it seems that Lucifer had been lying to us. She was still taking orders from someone in government. In effect, our agenda was not our own. We were still being controlled by a corrupt state. Mere puppets. We realized something was wrong when Lucifer said we had to kill you people, but it was too late by then. So many people have died, including Freya. The whole thing's just a sick joke.
What about my men?
Huh?
What happened, Angel?
Tachihara was dead when I got there. So was Peace. I saw Hacker eat a grenade. I'm sorry, Chief. They're all dead.
Okay, now I'm gonna go and pay my Sokka a visit. I want you to stay here and babysit Ichihara. He's the only witness to the H-file that's still alive.
Don't worry, Chief. I'll take good care of him.
Delta 1. Go ahead, Tango Leader.
We're 720 seconds to target. What's your condition? Over.
Tango Leader, this is Delta 1. You're running late. We're ahead of you at the moment. In fact, we now have visual contact with the target. There are no signs of unusual activity.
They've arrived. The fools don't realize they've walked into a trap. This is a great moment. Those idiots don't stand a chance against you. You'll beat them easily. I put all my years of research and accumulated knowledge into your new body, Raiden. You're now the most potent cybergenic weapon this planet has ever seen. You'll give them the shock of their lives.
Okay, this is it. Move it!
B Company in position.
Now all those imbeciles who sneered at my work like that Maisaka will have their comeuppance. Raiden will soon wipe the smug grins off their stupid faces. Ah, yes, you can have no idea of how long I've waited for this day, Angel. Those that laughed at my genius will now be destroyed by it. The time has come. Attack!
Hold your fire! Let him get a bit closer! Fire! Yes! Quick, after him! Don't let him get away! He must be stopped! Christ, he's tough! You're not kidding! Got the bastard! Got him in our sight.
Freya, I'm responsible for your death. I should never have let you face Lucifer with me. They've got in.
They're in the building. They've come through the roof. From the helicopters. Hello, Raiden. Destroy the helicopters immediately.
Roger.
Shit! I can't hold him! We're going down!
What a great stroke of luck. They're all together. Ichihara and whatever's left of the Special Security Force are all gonna be wiped out. Step on it. I don't want to keep waiting.
Sir.
This baby ought to break the ice at the party.
Christ, that thing's gonna kick like a mule. Feels more like an artillery piece. Shit! Got me pinned down, damn it. Ah! If I break cover, I'm gonna be Swiss cheese. Shit, it looks like this could be the end of the line.
Thanks! Take cover!
They're planning to kill the doctor. But they won't succeed. Freya, I promise you, your death will not go unavenged. Tagawa is as responsible for your death as Lucifer. He will die!
There he is, fucking bastard.
Look out! Sup, bitch? Raiden! Huh? Look out! Huh? Raiden, are you okay?
I'm fine. See?
Thank God, I was getting worried.
You've changed. Now that I've become a machine, you're worried about me. But you didn't spare me a second thought that day I crashed. Mind you, if you hadn't left me there, Ichihara wouldn't have been able to rebuild me, and I couldn't have saved you from those snipers.
Come on, we better check on the doctor.
Don't look so smug, Tagawa. One way or another, you're completely washed up.
That's really quite funny, coming from someone who's gonna eat a bullet.
You're not gonna kill me. If you do, this whole place will self-destruct. You'll all die with me.
Asura! What? I didn't tell you to be here.
That's absolutely true. But I don't take orders from you now.
What are you doing?
Doctor! Dr. Ichihara, are you hurt?
It's not serious.
Asura, you saved him.
Yes.
Well done, Raiden. Well done. You did magnificently.
Yeah. Asura, you're hurt.
Why, you treacherous piece of shit.
I'll bandage your hand.
No, don't worry about it. It's nothing compared with what your people and Freya have had to go through. What happens to me is no longer of any consequence. All I want to do is stop this senseless killing. If it means that I have to give up my own life in the process, then so be it. It'd be a small price to pay.
Something's coming here.
Lucifer.
Don't worry, everyone. Raiden has only sustained minor damage during the course of that battle. He should be able to meet this new threat easily. This is amazing. Better than even I could have hoped for. Despite being in the center of that firefight and even sustaining 2 direct hits from bazooka fire, the readouts are only showing a small amount of damage. With the puny infantry and artillery weapons the enemy were using, they didn't stand a chance. Just to penetrate the ceramic armor requires a force greater than 300 atmospheres per square millimeter. To damage the reinforced titanium endoskeleton would require an even greater force. This means he's nearly indestructible. I knew it. I'm a genius. There isn't time for me to fix everything, but I'll repair as much as I can. It'll be more than enough.
Lucifer, why don't you give all this up? You're not achieving anything.
I'll do this alone.
Wait, I'll back you up.
No, you'll get in the way. Just make sure the doctor's all right.
What about your condition?
I'm all right. Believe me, I can handle it.
Look, you're my partner, and it's my job to back you up. Besides, you don't know what you're up against. You've no idea what she's capable of.
I know what I'm doing. Look, I'm the only one amongst us who's got a chance in hell against her.
You'll never do it alone.
Who knows, you might be proved right. But there's only one way to find out.
Raiden!
Don't worry, Angel. Raiden is more than equipped to deal with anything Lucifer can throw at him. Believe me, there's no need to worry.
Where's Ichihara?
Somewhere you'd never find him. Now give yourself up.
You ignorant fool. You stand no chance against me. Either hand over Ichihara or I'll tear you limb from limb and I'll kill everyone else here. Now where is he?
Where you're going, you won't need to know.
What? Oh, shit. Incredible. Her psychic power is 360, give or take a few gravities. Most impressive. It means she's exerting about 600 atmospheres pressure to each square millimeter.
Raiden, you have to avoid being hit by a direct psychic attack.
Okay, will do.
Raiden, you can't relax just yet. My instruments tell me she's still alive.
She's on the move again.
She's closing in. Distance 702 meters. Elevation 30 degrees. Watch out!
Here, let me help you up.
My God, her psychic power output has increased to nearly 1,000 gravities. That's in excess of 1,500 atmospheres. There's no way even Raiden can take that kind of punishment. I'll have to do something. I can't see any alternative. I'm going to have to increase his neuron pulse generator to critical level. It should give him a bit of extra power for a few minutes.
Well, well. I've got to hand it to you. Your cybergenic abilities are quite impressive. But still, you're no match for me. You Special Security Force agents have been a real thorn in my side. You know, killing you is a very great pleasure for me.
We're boosting your neuron pulse generator. Attack her! Do it now!
Might has always made right. You see, the strong have always prevailed.
How true.
Huh?
And I'm gonna use my strength to stop you and your evil plans. How do you like the sound of your own bones breaking, Lucifer?
You bastard!
You've underestimated the power of Japanese technology, you evil dick!
No, you underestimate me! You worthless piece of scrap iron, this time you're dead!
Don't be so sure, motherfucker!
What?
No, this is good.
No, die!
Damn, this is disastrous. The automatic emergency organic life support systems have just cut in. As a safety measure, I included a life support unit which would keep the organic components of the body alive, even if the rest of the body was totally destroyed. Shit! Do you understand what's just happened to him, Angel? The life support system's just administered a large dose of sedative into his neural pathway. That means he's going to be unconscious for hours. If Lucifer should realize this, Raiden will be completely defenseless against her. I can't believe it. My sack is going to win. Damn it. It just can't happen. He can't get away with it. Not after we've come so far. There has to be a way to beat him. I mean, just look at that. Lucifer has sustained 80% damage. If he could have kept going, she'd be dead, damn it.
I'm not finished yet. I'll kill them all yet, I swear it!
Doctor, do you have any other weapons that might be effective against that bitch?
Well, there's the other combat motorcycle and a special laser rifle. But they were designed for use by cyborgs. If you use the motorcycle for any time, it'll tear every ligament in your body. And the laser rifle is so powerful it could burn through solid concrete. Even with that armor, you're not strong enough.
I'll take the risk.
don't understand why you're so intent on risking your own neck, Angel.
I'm just doing my job.
Well, I suppose it doesn't need saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be careful out there. Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
It's a flash mask. Although the light from the laser rifle only lasts a second, it's very bright. If you don't wear this mask, your retinas will be fried like a pair of potato crisps. Without them, even if you close your eyes, you could be blinded. Well, that's all I can do for you, except wish you good luck.
I'm going to come with you. I can help you. You may only be doing your job, but for me this is a personal matter. But we must hurry. Lucifer has the ability to recuperate from her injuries very quickly. And God knows what she'll do when she does.
Get ready to rock!
What are you gonna do? Try and arrest me?
I'm not here to take you in, I'm here to take you out.
Ridiculous. You're not even a cyborg. You don't stand a chance against me. You people still underestimate me.
You're wrong. You're finished.
We'll see. What? Huh? What the? I can't see.
Shit! Hello, Azura? I fucked up. Lucifer's got away into the Institute. You'll have to finish the job.
So, Lucifer, the boot is on the other foot, and you must be punished for murdering poor little Freya.
Don't be stupid. I had no choice. She was trying to prevent me from completing my mission. Anyone who stands in the path of justice must be destroyed.
You don't know the meaning of the word justice. Now it's your turn to die. You can't hope to make excuses now, Lucifer. You're beyond all redemption. I'll show you no mercy. How does it feel, Lucifer? How do you like being weak? How do you like being unable to defend yourself? Feels lovely, doesn't it?
You have no idea, do you? You can't hope to defeat me, Asura. You're not strong enough. Even with me in a weakened state, a measly little worm like you doesn't stand a chance against me. I've taken everything you can throw at me. And plenty more besides. And I'm still here. I'm superior to you in every way, and I will triumph yet. I am unstoppable. I'll be back, Asura, and next time, I will destroy you!
No, Lucifer, there isn't going to be a next time. Prepare to die!
What was that? Oh, hang in there, Raiden. Dr. Ichihara gave me these power cells for you. They'll recharge you. He told me that once they were installed, you'd be okay again. All I gotta do is release the safety on your chest cavity, take out the old units, and slot the new ones in. Huh, seems pretty straightforward. Listen, Raiden, I don't know if you can hear me, but, well, I've been thinking about what you once told me about protecting the innocent. You were right. It's far more important than following the orders of some politician. They're all so corrupt. Bastards. Don't worry. I'll finish Lucifer, protect Ichihara, and uncover the politicians behind all this. They'll not get away with it. Okay, I gotta go now, Raiden. Look after yourself.
I'll see you later.
Hello, Angel. I've lost trace of Lucifer's vital signs. She may be dead. See if you can find the body.
Will do.
I really hope to God that Lucifer's dead this time. We can't carry on fighting her for much longer. Well done, Azura. It looks as if you managed to finish her.
Don't be so sure, Doctor. I think she's still alive.
Nonsense. Her vital signs have disappeared.
No, let me tell you, that woman's a survivor. I wasn't strong enough to kill her.
Garbage. You exerted yourself to the limit. Just look how exhausted you are. She couldn't have survived your last psychic attack. Especially when you consider what a weakened state she was in after her battle with Raiden. You wait, Angel will find her corpse. Now, let me give you a shot.
No thanks. I must go and see if Lucifer's dead for myself.
Azura, wait! You're completely exhausted, both mentally and physically. I can't let you go back. Angel, under no circumstances are you to allow Azura to fight any longer.
Got it.
The combat motorcycle and this armor are really strong. Even when I smashed through that wall, I didn't feel a thing. I'll kick her butt now. I wonder where she's hiding. Oh. Azura! Listen, the doc says you're fit to drop it, that you should rest. Just leave her to me, okay?
No, believe me, if she's still alive, you're gonna need all the help you can get. This building has a lot of power. We have to stop her tapping into it. If we don't, she could recover in 30 minutes.
There are only two places she could hook up to the mains. The generator room in the basement, or the main computer room where they house the Cray computer. So don't worry, we'll easily be able to find her within 30 minutes. But first, I want you to take this. It's a nutritional energy bomb. It'll help to keep you going.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be an idiot. Anyone can see you're totally fucked. You won't be able to keep going without it. You can die at your leisure when this is over. But for the time being, take it. You still have a duty to ensure that Freya didn't die for nothing.
Oh, Freya. I'm sorry. My mind's starting to play tricks on me.
You're just exhausted. Take this. I take it you've used one of these before.
Yeah.
Good. Now I'm gonna check out the computer room. You check the generator room. Oh, and if you find anything, call me.
Sure. Listen, if you find Lucifer, be careful even if she looks dead.
Don't worry, I won't take any chances. Believe me, if I see her, I'm gonna shoot first and then ask questions later.
Good luck, Angel.
And you.
Well, here we go.
All right, my sucker. The game's up.
I know you're behind the activities of the communist Red May and the H-File, but before I haul your ass into custody, there are a few blanks I need you to fill in for me.
Well, well, if it isn't Officer Tacky, I had a feeling you'd be along to pay me a visit sometime. When you were here last time, you rather unsubtly left this bugged cigarette stub in my ashtray. You really ought to revise your procedures. You're becoming predictable.
Oh, yeah? Well, that bug still caught you out, didn't it?
Huh. You might like to think so.
All right, my Saka, let's cut the crap and come to the point, shall we? You're guilty of betraying Japan and its people. You were behind the H-File, and you were also funding the activities of the Red May, but I don't understand why.
No, I don't suppose a flatfoot like you would. Your ideas of patriotism and national pride are at least 50 years out of date, Tacky. You have to understand that to me, as a capitalist, nationality counts for nothing. My only loyalty is to money. I don't care if it's yen, dollars, or Deutschmarks, but what it represents is global power. I illicitly sold off shares in the state-owned Tower Electric Company to the Americans for a fat profit. As for the communist Red May, their purpose was to destabilize the country so that the money markets would become unstable, and then I'd
make a killing. Try going on a spending spree now, sir. Sayonara, asshole.
I see I'm not the only one around here who took the precaution of a bulletproof vest, but it won't do you any good, Tacky, because at the end of the day, this little dispute's going to be settled by who has the most firepower. And if I was a betting man, which I am, I wouldn't give your Smith & Wesson Police Chief Special very good odds against my Uzi machine pistol, which is far superior. But then, when it comes to the really important things in life, you've always had a knack for making the wrong decisions, Tacky.
Wait a minute. You're not the real Maisaka.
That's right. You've been wasting your time on me. Mr. Maisaka is safely hidden in another room.
Tagawa. But Angel radioed and told me she'd killed you at the Institute.
Yes, that's quite correct. She did kill me at the Institute, but the man she shot was in actual fact my double, which is how I come to be standing here in front of you at the moment. Something wrong, Tacky? Oh, bad luck. It's not your day, is it? I expect you're probably wondering why I haven't killed you. Well, to be honest, if it was up to me, I would have done. But Mr. Maisaka's the boss, and he wants you to be kept alive a little longer. There are a few questions he needs to ask you about your H-File investigation.
He can fuck himself.
You're tough, Tacky, I have to admit. But don't worry, you're going to sing like a canary. I got a new truth drug which will break down any resistance you've got left in a few minutes. Then I'll kill you.
Doctor, the Cray computer seems to have gone into overdrive. All systems are functioning.
That's impossible. When the main floor was damaged by an explosion, the Institute's power supply was cut off. As a consequence, everything's been shut down. I've only kept going here on the auxiliary power supply. I don't understand it at all.
I do. Doctor, tell me, how do I get to the generator room?
It's the last room off the southern wing of Building A on the 3rd level below the cryogenics unit. However, there's nobody there. I'm not picking up any vital signs.
Still, I think I ought to check it out.
Kill, 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 kill. Huh? What the hell? What the... Am I imagining it, or is that camera watching me? My God, it is. Incredible. I'll turn it off. Just to be on the safe side, I'll shut the Cray computer off, too. Let's see. There, that ought to shut all its systems down completely. Excellent. Now I suppose I better shut down the generator room. There, that should take care of it. Let's have a look at that camera. Huh? I don't believe it. It can't be. No! Don't!
She's here. All these power cables are leading to one point. What? Lucifer.
Die! Die, damn you, you bitch!
You know, I underestimated you and your little friends, but it doesn't matter anymore. You're just a moment too late.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely! Fuck you, Asura! It's over! There's no stopping me now!
Don't count on it, Lucifer. You still gotta get past Angel. Dr. Ichihara will think of a way to stop you. You'll see.
I'm not scared of Angel! And Ichihara! Is dead! Goodbye, Asura. What the...
Asura! Right, you piece of fucking pawn life. It's all over for you now. Eat shit and die! Asura, you shouldn't have come here alone.
Angel, don't let your guard down. She's not dead yet.
She isn't. Christ, how am I ever gonna finish that bitch?
A pack of Goldwire cigarettes with a voice-activated micro-recorder, and a Zippo with a transmitter. You never change, do you? Anyway, are you ready to talk yet? Taki, you haven't got any evidence left now. We've got your tape. You may as well give up any further resistance and tell us everything. It'll be easier on you. Remember, we have ways of making you talk. Don't think we'll hesitate to use them.
The serum should be taking effect by now. You're worried, which I can understand. Just when you thought you were getting to the bottom of everything, you get yourself shot up and have to answer all sorts of awkward questions. And believe me, you'll give us answers. We won't let you slip away into the comforting blackness of unconsciousness until you've satisfied our curiosity. You see, this drip contains a compound that'll keep you awake. It'll make sure you can feel every wound screaming in agony. The longer you try to hold out, the longer you'll appreciate the meaning of the word suffering.
He's right, Taki. You're finished. The sooner you talk, the sooner we'll put you out of your misery.
Oh. Come on, tough guy. There's no point in hanging on. Tell us what you know.
All right, you win. I'll talk. First, we discovered your plan to illegally sell off the state-owned Toa Electric Company to an American organization. Then you turned a blind eye to the Americans' unauthorized dumping of high-level nuclear waste in Hokkaido. Some of the waste came from civil reactors, but most of it was the unwanted byproduct of illegal nuclear weapons development. The weapons were being developed in order to help you and your American friends expand your other business interest, the illegal arms trade, which would undoubtedly be worth a fortune to you, especially after you had so painstakingly tried to establish a need for them by forming the communist Red May and other terrorist groups. Their purpose was to destabilize the political climate in Japan. If you made our neighbors in the Pacific Basin jumpy enough, there'd be a ready black market for both conventional and nuclear weapons. And you'd make a fat profit from it.
And what countermeasures have you taken, huh? Tell us, you piece of shit! Oh! You did fuck all. Admit it, Taki. You got to the evidence just that little bit too late, didn't you? You had your chance and you blew it.
No, we found you out in plenty of time. Tachihara and the other members of the Communist Red Maze evidence could have put you behind bars. But what we hadn't expected was your hunters to come along and wipe them all out before they got a chance to testify against you.
They wouldn't have dared anyway, the scum.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because 2 of your hunters have come across to our side, and I can assure you they will dare to stand in the dock and testify against you.
You can't bullshit us, Taki. We know the kid Freya is already dead, and it won't be long before Lucifer puts pay to Asura.
You're wrong. Lucifer will soon be dead. Remember, she's not just up against Asura, but also Angel and Raiden, whom I'm sure you already know has been cybernetically enhanced. I was originally against Ichihara's program of cybernetic development, but now I've seen what Raiden can do. I'm glad.
You're an idiot. And Ichihara's a charlatan. Any middleman he can come up with is no match for Lucifer. She's unstoppable. Our top military scientists developed her latent psychic powers to the limit.
You don't get it, do you? The reason Freya and Asura defected to our side was that they realized what they were doing was wrong. The only reason Lucifer's still fighting is because you've conditioned her to think she's fighting for something worthwhile. But sooner or later, she'll realize she's working for a couple of bent two-bit politicians, and then you'll be finished. You'll see. But personally, I don't think she's got a chance. It's a strange thing, but history has shown that at the end of the day, good will always prevail. There have been any number of evil fuckers through the ages, and I'll admit they've had their moments. But sooner or later, their crimes find them out. Think about it. Hitler, Mussolini, Ceausescu, they all had their day, looked untouchable, but in the end, they all got fucked over. And it's gonna be the same for you creeps. It won't make diddly squat difference if you kill me, Ichihara, or whoever else. You'll get found out sooner or later. Remember, you're allowing the Americans to dump nuclear waste in Hokkaido. That shit doesn't just go away. When the locals start having kids with 2 heads and their livestock glows in the dark, people will start asking questions. And the trail leads right up to your door. The day may not come for a year or 2, but sooner or later your gonads are gonna be on the anvil.
All right, spare us a history lecture, Taki. You're starting to get boring. I realize you're just trying to play for time. And anyway, you're talking shit as usual. By the time anybody finds out anything about our little enterprise, Tagawa and I will be safely away on a tropical island catching some rays. And if it hadn't been for you and your bunch of interfering flatfoots, we could have sorted things out much easier. But you wouldn't drop the case, would you? Oh, no, not you, not the great Taki. Who do you fucking think you are? Some sort of latter-day Lone Ranger, huh? Well, now you're gonna be the dead fucking Ranger!
Listen, Lucifer hasn't had time to heal herself completely. She's only able to keep herself alive by tapping into the power here in the generator room. You have to cut the power lines attached to her body.
That's not a bad plan, but you're already a bit too late. It's the end for you losers. I'll finish you for good this time.
We'll see.
What? Concentrate. I can't allow them to beat me. I must prevail.
I can see that this is going to require the personal touch.
You can't hurt me with that thing, Angel.
Maybe, but I'll have a fucking good try.
I must have some power.
Forget it, Lucifer. Die, you bitch!
Not just yet.
Best foot forward. Why don't you just give up? It'd be easier for both of us. Damn it! I can't see for this blood.
You can't hope to kill me, Angel, because to have hope means that you have a chance in hell. And let me assure you, you don't have the remotest chance.
Huh? You're full of shit.
Your problem is you're just not ruthless enough.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. I won't let you have any more power, you evil bitch!
Loser! Now listen to me, you stupid little girl. You fools in the Special Security Force are just sheep. You think you've uncovered some sort of government plot to sell Japan down the drain to the Americans? Mr. Maisaka said your boss Taki invented the whole thing. Maisaka said it was all a trick to spoil Japan's relationship with America. That's why Taki ordered you and your colleagues to protect the Red May terrorists. He might have managed to brainwash you and Asura, but not me.
You idiot! Don't you realize that Maisaka's been lying to you?
No, Taki's the traitor. That's why he went to such lengths to keep that terrorist Tachihara hidden from justice.
No, you've got it wrong. He was going to use Tachihara as a witness against Maisaka.
Enough of your lies! Like the other traitors before, you have no hope of escaping from me. You will be punished! You vermin! But first, I'll rape your mind. I'll drain all your memories and all your abilities. All you have to do is relax while I fuck your mind. Sayonara, Angel.
I'll see you in hell, you bitch!
What the? Fuck it. All right, show yourself. There's no hiding from me.
Lucifer, we meet again.
Die!
No, I don't think so. Something wrong? Getting low on gas?
It's Raiden. Raiden!
Go away! I'm busy!
All right, Angel, here's the plan. I'm gonna hold her down, and while I've got her, you shoot both of us with the mag.
You what?
That's right. It's the end of the line for you. Come here.
Forget it, Tin Man. You're wasting your time.
Am I? My armor is covered in an anti-psychic coating, which is highly toxic to psychics such as yourself. When it gets hit by a shell from the Magnum, it'll explode and shards of it'll rip straight through you. There's no way you can survive. Look at you. You hardly had enough strength left to knock off my broken helmet. There's no escape for you now.
Maybe, but I can always steal your power.
Angel, shoot me through the head with the Magnum. It's the only way we can be sure of killing this bitch. Come on, hurry up before she has a chance to drain my strength and overpower me.
Yeah, but you'll die.
Just do it. That I die isn't important, but killing Lucifer is. Justice must be done, and I don't care if I die in the process of upholding it. What are you waiting for? We haven't got all day. Come on, Angel, get him. You can do it. Shoot me through the back of the head. Hurry.
All right, I'll do it. Straight through the back of the head, like you say. But if this is justice, then I'm a banana.
You're going soft. I told you, the back of the head.
Shit, the recoil's completely gone and fucked my shooting arm. I can't move my left hand at all.
We'll use your right hand then. But hurry up, I can't hold out much longer.
All right, right hand it is. I just hope my aim is up to it.
I can't hold it much longer.
Your power is beginning to drain into me.
My fucking aim.
You can't last much longer.
Angel, hurry up.
Here goes.
There's no way that silly little bitch is going to manage it. Too late, Angel!
This is the one!
day's work for the Special Security Force. Kill a creep and shoot your partner. Huh?
Keep an eye on Tacky until he dies. I don't want that bastard escaping. Yes, sir.
By now, Lucifer will have killed off Ichihara and the others at the Research Institute, and in a few hours, Taki will have bled to death, so there'll be no one who can testify against us. So now all we have to do is to get the mess cleared up and then blame the whole episode on some terrorist organization. Mind you, maybe Taki did have a point about the nuclear waste up in Hokkaido. Sooner or later, some busybody with a Geiger counter will start squeaking. Still, never mind, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You know, the trouble with both Taki and Ichihara was that they were both totally misguided. Instead of realizing that the only important thing in the world today is money, they hung on to outdated notions of duty and patriotism. Still, they both were offered the chance to wise up, and they both blew it. Oh, yeah. Get rid of Taki's evidence, will you?
Sure.
This was the end of the line for the Special Security Force, but they took down the corrupt government officials with them. In the media, all the killings were put down to terrorist activity, and once again, the only real victims of the conflict were truth, freedom, and justice.